Hey everybody, this is Petrov, and I'm so excited to talk to you today because 2016 is just around the corner, and probably this is one of my last videos for 2015. And in this video I'm not going to talk about what I want personally for me for 2016, but what I'm going to talk about is what I want for this world to be in 2016, because what I personally want is something very simple, my friend. It's me. I want health and happiness, and this is what I want for my family and my closer friends, and this is what I want for you, and this is what I want for everybody. This is what I want, because everything else is possible, my friend. Everything else is possible, and you can have whatever you want. So but what I want for this world, my friend, is I want to see people to live in freedom, because we think we live in a free world, but there are countries in the world that they are not free. There is countries in the world where there is a war right now. And there are people, because I live here in Sofia, Bulgaria, and this is around less than 1,000 miles from Syria and Iraq, where is a war right now. And these people from Syria and Iraq, they are coming through Turkey, Bulgaria, my country, and they are going for the Western Europe to countries like Germany, France, Sweden if you want to, and everywhere in Europe. And my friend, I don't know, but this is kind of a turning point. 2015 was a turning point. We ain't not going to live in the same world, my friend. It's not going to be the same anymore, because we've mixed each other. We've used to live separated, but we are now mixed, and we are going to be more and more mixed. And I believe, my friend, that this is okay, because all the troubles are coming when we used to live separately. And this is because you know that you always have troubles with somebody when you I think he's thinking about me, and he's thinking that I'm thinking, and this is where the troubles are starting from. So we have to learn, my friend, to live together. We have to learn, because we are already together. We are mixed up. We are mixed up, black and white. We have mixed up people with different races. We are mixed up, we are people with different ages. And we are people with different visions. We are people with different values. But we have to learn to live together. And my message today, my friend, because I was thinking about if I'm going to do this video or not, but I've decided that I have to do this. I have to start to do something, I have to start to help to this world with something. So I decided to do this video, and my very simple message for you today is that we have to learn to live together. It's not going to be easy, but the world it's not going to be anymore, because now nobody wants to live in a world where aircrafts are dropping bombs in the city where you live, because this has happened. Because I'm a Western guy. It's kind of a weird between the very West and the very East, but I feel like I'm a Western guy. This is what inside of me. But there are people who are living in places where there are bombs are dropping from the aircrafts in their cities, and this is a war, and they are going to a better place. That's why they immigrate. They are coming through my country, and they're going for the far west here, as far as they can go. And nobody wants to leave a crazy place like this, but nobody wants to also live, my friend, in a place where you go to theater, where you go to concert, or you go to a football match, and there's somebody with a automatic weapon and start to shooting around, and killing people. Nobody wants to live in a world like this, man. I don't want to live. I don't want this for my children. I don't want this for your children. I don't want this for nobody in the world. I want to live in a peaceful world where everybody are sharing same values, and everybody is kind of open to make this world better and better place, because there is not better place in this universe but this world, my friend. There's nothing better place in this universe. This is it. This is our world, and if we don't save this world, we cannot go on the other place. We cannot go to Mars. Forget about this. It's not going to be the same. So we have to learn to how to save this world. And you know what? I'm not stupid guy. I know that this video is not going to be it's not going to save the world. But I know something, that we have to start with something. You know, every journey of 1,000 miles, it starts with single step. This is my single step. I was in a dream. I mean, here in Europe, we used to sleeping. We thought that we're going to live in a nice Europe forever. Bullshit, bullshit. And it's not going to be anymore like this. Europe is not going to be anymore like this. World is not going to be anymore like it was. We have to learn to live together. So, my friend, what you can do and what I can do. I'll tell you, my friend, the biggest fight in today's world is money. This is money. People are fighting and people are making wars for money. But there's enough money for everybody. You have to know this. There's enough money for everybody. I used to be poor. I was like a normal guy. But I knew, even since I was like 10 or 15, I knew that if I educate myself, that I'll be able to have more for me, myself, my family, my closer friends, and so I knew that. And that's why I'm improving myself every day. I'm studying every day. I'm reading books every day. I am following successful people because I want to see how they do this. And you cannot complain that you cannot do it, because as long as you're able to watch this video right now, you can also have access to anything I have. So you have to start. There's no matter where in the world you live right now, and where you're from, or what's your native language. You see, I don't speak clearly English. But I'm trying and I'm improving myself every day. This is what you can also do, no matter where in the world you live. So you can improve yourself every day. And this is how you have to start to save this world. So you have, by educating yourself, you're not going to be so easy to be manipulated. And once you have your own vision, which is kind of a stick to the I can say to the normal kind of a normal vision for where this world is going to be. This is okay, but you have to push your kids to go to school. You have to push your neighbor's kids to go to school. Your neighbor to ask his kids to go to school, because this is where the problem starts from, where people are living in a place, a small community, and they don't communicate to the other people. So this is a problem that we used to have with gypsies here in Bulgaria, and that's why we have to have all the kids to go to school today to learn to live together from the school. and to improve themselves, and someday they will be not that so easy to be manipulated. And once you have this knowledge, and you'll be able to see what you really desire and want to do in your life, and kind of do it for yourself, but also helping to this world. So my friend, so if the fight is all about the money, and if you feel that you don't have money today, that's okay. This is because of you. This is because you didn't because you didn't make what you have to be done to have more money. You say right now, well, I was working like crazy for years, and I still don't have enough food to feed my kids. To feed my kids, I still don't have enough money to pay my bills, to pay my mortgage, and so on. But this is because you have to start studying the subject of money. Because if we live in this world, and if the money are something that we used to exchange for goods, you have to study how you can have more money. This is it. So if you want to have more money, study for how to have more money. This is what you have to start to do. Start studying how to have more money. And it's kind of a, if you're poor people used to say, because I'm not a rich guy, I know I'll be, but poor people used to complain they don't have money. But start studying how to have more money. Learn how to fish, my friend. You can learn how to fish, and you will have a food for your kids. You will have money for your. You can exchange this fish for money, and you can have money to pay your bills. Right? So it's not that difficult. You have to read a couple of books. You know, Robert Kiyosaki. You have to start with Robert Kiyosaki. It's not about the money right now, my friend. It's about that we all have to study more, learn more, and be more smart. And on the other side, we have to be more. Try to be more polite with the other people. Try to love more and more. I mean, we have to love each other, because if we hate each other, it's not going to happen. We are not going to live in a nice place. And I mean, I don't mean that you have to be loving everybody in the world. No, you have to kind of have this normal kind of a communication with. Try to have this normal communication with people around you, and once you have this normal communication, you will pay forward, because people, they will have normal communication with the other people, and this is how the things are going to happen. I mean, I'm not crazy. This is not going to happen in a moment. But do your part. Do your part. And if you want to help this world, teach people next to you how to fish. Because if they can fish, they will have enough for their family, they will have enough to pay their bills, and so on. So this is my mission, my friend. This is what I do in the last years. I help people to start businesses online, and I will keep on doing this, because I want to help and teach everybody in the world how they can live free life, to be free, and to be able to have enough food to feed their family, to be able to have enough food to pay their bills, to be able to have enough money to go around the world. And because seeing more with your eyes is going to make you rich. Having more here in your head is going to make you rich. Having more love here in your heart is going to make you more rich. Having more people that you have a nice communication with, you're going to be more rich. Living in a free country is going to make you feel free. If you give enough love from here, you will receive enough love. But it all starts with you. Let's do this together, my friend. And let's 2016 to be more peaceful, and let's 2016 to have more and more for everybody. Thank you, and I wish you have a nice year.